Has Slovenian influenced any other languages? Have you ever wondered how languages interact and influence one another? Today, we will look at the Slovenian language and its impact on other languages in Southeast Europe. Slovenian, also known as Slovene, is a South Slavic language spoken mainly in Slovenia and some neighboring areas. Its location at the crossroads of Central and Southeast Europe has created a unique linguistic environment. However, the influence of Slovenian on other languages is not as extensive as that of larger regional languages. Slovenian shares many features with other South Slavic languages, especially those in the Western South Slavic group like Croatian and Serbian. This close relationship has led to some mutual influence, particularly in vocabulary and basic grammar. This exchange occurs mainly due to geographic closeness and historical interactions. However, it is important to note that the influence often flows from larger languages, such as Serbo-Croatian, into Slovenian rather than the other way around. In the 19th century, Slovenian adopted many words from Serbo-Croatian and Czech during cultural and nationalist movements. This was a time when Slovenian sought to replace many German loanwords. In the 20th century, there was a movement to reduce the influence of Serbo-Croatian and return to a more distinct Slovenian vocabulary. This historical borrowing shows that Slovenian has typically been more of a recipient of linguistic influence rather than a source for other languages. When we look at Slovenian's influence on other South Slavic languages like Bulgarian and Macedonian, it is minimal. These languages belong to the Eastern South Slavic subgroup and have less direct contact with Slovenian. The similarities among South Slavic languages mainly come from shared Slavic roots rather than direct influence from Slovenian. Beyond the South Slavic languages, Slovenian has had limited impact on West and East Slavic languages or non-Slavic languages in the region. The relatively small number of Slovenian speakers and the dominance of languages like Serbo-Croatian, Hungarian, German, and Italian in Southeast Europe have restricted its role as a source of linguistic influence. In practical terms, Slovenian's contribution to other languages is most noticeable in local dialect exchanges and cultural contacts in border areas. For instance, some words and expressions may cross into Austrian or Italian dialects near Slovenia, but these influences are usually minor and localized. From the perspective of Southeast Europe, Slovenian is an important part of the region's linguistic diversity and history. While it has not significantly influenced other languages, it reflects the interconnected nature of Southeast European languages through shared Slavic heritage and centuries of cultural exchange. Slovenian stands out as a unique linguistic identity within the South Slavic family, rather than a major influencer on other languages.